All right, YouTube, 106 Falconer, back with another freaking exciting video. Today I'm loading my tires there, adding ballast to them on my tractor because we're getting up a firewood season. I've never loaded them before. These are tubed tires. I'm running. I got me a new set of skins there, Carlisle True Powers, but I tubed them because I like tubed tires better. Anyways, so what I did is I scored me 14 gallons of rim guard, the beet juice. You can see the ground here. My my one last night just, I mean, I got this tire loaded on there. You can see this is a 7-gallon bucket, so we got I don't know, gallon and a half left. So with the tube in there, according to rim guard, the 23 by 10.5x12 tire, if you you know, just do a tubeless mount, will hold 7 gallons, and that'll be 3/4 full. The tubed tires will not hold that. So another thing I forgot to do yesterday when I did the tire was to put a hose clamp on the valve stem. So last night when it stopped accepting any more rim guard, I pulled the vinyl hose off, and the valve stem just shoot, it turtled on me, went inside the rim, freaking poured beet juice all inside there and whatnot. Of course, disclaimer, when I started the thing last night I was like half drunk, and when I got done I was like fully drunk, so I no freaking idea. But so I got this tire set up, gonna have a crack at it. Just got a 2-liter bottle there. Oh, got some 1/4-inch ID vinyl hose at Home Depot. 20 foot's like $7, and the beet juice is sticky. So I put a T down at the bottom. I thought it was, you know, maybe help it burp, but what I found out doing the tire yesterday was that if you blow into this when it starts slowing down, then it will it'll release air and draw that beet juice down in there, because it is pretty thick. It's a lot thicker than windshield washer fluid and stuff. So let me set the camera down here, and we'll pour some in. I'll show you what I'm talking about, and this time I'm going to actually measure. See, I'm using a Pyrex thing there, so I'll have a good idea about how much beet juice it actually used. I'm assuming that what's left in that bucket it's about 1.5 gallons, maybe 2 gallons. So, but we'll be back. All right, YouTube. So I'm gonna start filling this tire. This time I'm gonna keep track of actually how much I put in there. It's gonna get messy, but it all just washes off with the hose anyways, so who really cares? I got some spooge in here. You know, wait a minute. Let me go clean this. Alright, I'm back. So let's get this party started. There's 1 quart, more or less. All right, so there's 2 quarts, half gallon. Let's see how long that takes to get into the tire there. As you fill it up further, then you got to start blowing in the line. But like I say, it's thick, so it does not flow as good as like windshield washer fluid or anything. So keep an eye on that. I'm gonna go get a beer. I'll be back. All right, so you see it didn't take very long. So I'm gonna blow in this tube now just to make sure that everything's evacuated. Just like that. So all right, well that's it. Let me keep doing it, and oh, she's sucking air now. Good. So all right, I'll be back here once I get her topped off. All right, so 2 gallons in so far. Took exactly 30 minutes, and that's letting it burp naturally without blowing into the tube. I just blew in there a little bit, make sure we get the air evacuated. So let's see. So that should be an hour for 4 gallons and hour and 15 minutes for 5. So let's see. We'll be back. It's freaking messy, but it washes up with a hose, so who gives a shit? All right, YouTube. So what you're looking at here, 2 hours to fill this tire. It took 5.5 gallons to fill it. You can see here on the line where it's not accepting anymore. We're good there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try setting this tire up on the side, see if it'll draw in that remaining fluid. But here's the bucket from yesterday, and then the bucket from today. That's what's left in there. So basically 5.5 gallons if you have a tubed tire. So let me flip that up, see what we can do about that, see if we can get that to draw back in there or not. So let me set the camera down on the ground here or something so we can see. Hopefully you can see. Some bitch are heavy. Well, that don't look like it's drawing anything in. Let me blow in there, see if it helps. Nope, ain't gonna do shit. Alright, now I gotta clean my hands off. Just a second. Alright, so now what I gotta do is pull that line off, get the valve in there before it all comes shooting back out, because it's gonna want to shoot out. So let's see if I can do that and hold the camera at the same time. Got the valve stem remover. All right, here we go. So see, it's a very messy process. Oh, fucker. Shit, spit my valve out. Now I gotta find it. Ha 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 ha. There it is. Oh. All right, got the valve in there. Yeah, what a freaking pain in the sack, man. But hey, at least the tube did not suck in there. It didn't turtle on me. All right, so that's good. All right, let me go hose this prick off and air it up, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, gonna clean the tire off now. That's what's nice about this beet juice. It's totally no oily residue, no issues there. Animals aren't going to get hurt by it, whatever. So hey, well, there we go. Bam. Let me air this prick up. Then I'll wash off the driveway there. And we'll see what happens. I'll take it out for a spin and get back to you. 5.5 gallons. Whether that's whether you're using rim guard or windshield wiper fluid or whatever, you're not going to get any more than that in a tire with a tube on it. So, all right, be back. See ya, bitches. Yeah, YouTube. Well, she's all done. Went over to gas station, filled her up with some non-ethanol gas, and I'll tell you what, that non-ethanol gas, ever since I've been running that in this tractor, it runs so much freaking better, and that's what I run in here, my chainsaws, all that crap. Anyways, so yeah, these loaded tires. One thing I noticed, because I went back, filled it up, then I went out in the woods there where I could get, where there wasn't too much skeeters and poison ivy and shit. And man, it's smooth. That extra weight in there, it really smooths out the ride. It's not near as bumpy as it was, you know, without loaded tires. Even with the wheel weights on there, it was still bumpy, you know, boom, boom, boom. But with that extra weight in there, it kind of just feels like it just floats down the road. So anyways, that's it. Easy peasy. 5.5 gallons. Windshield washer fluid or whatever you're going to use. So now I'm ready for freaking getting out there and getting me some damn firewood. Got the 3 ribbers on the front there. I got to give them a workout this winter. Don't really know how they do because I haven't been able to get out back in the shit yet. So anyways, I mean, they're nice tires, but all right, well, that's it. I sprayed the driveway off. So that's you know, we get some rain, it's gonna be totally gone. So that stuff is nice and easy if you can get your hands on some of that rim guard. So anyways, all right, that's it, man. Simple job, about 2 hours per side, 4 hours, doing it the way I did it. So, and that's with tubed tires. All right, that's it. See ya, bitches.